Oh, we got a very nice 1969 Camaro with the Rally Sport Super Sport package. I'm going to call it a Restomod. There's an LS1 under the hood, classic auto air, 4L60, a Ford 9-inch in back, four-wheel disc brakes. I'm not calling it a Pro Touring, I'm calling it a Restomod because they restored it to look authentic, but it does have all those upgrades that you don't really see. So it has the vintage charm, but the modern performance. Go to volocars.com. You'll see over 200 collector cars, each one for sale, and we'll have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. There'll be a QR code on your screen through the entire video. You can scan it at any time. It'll bring you directly to this car. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, good looking car. 69 Camaro always is a good looking car no matter what. And this one here is exceptionally pretty. It's got the SS hood. All of this is straight and fits nice and square and beautiful. And the fender is pristine. All looking real nice, clean, smooth, all the way at the bottoms. There is a hairline crack at the top of the pillar here. That's typical. The roof is straight. Coming down here, all looks real nice. Door lines up real nice, opens easily. Jambs are clean. Bottom of the door is clean. Shuts very nicely. Wheel well molding fits real nice and tight, all nice and clean. At the corner here, it is chipped up. It's touched up. They did a pretty nice color match, but it is there. Not doesn't jump out at you, but it's there. All this is looking nice. There's a chip right here in the paint, also touched up. Got the rear spoiler. This is all looking real good. Quarter panels looking real nice. Beautiful shine. Nice hugger orange finish. All looking real good. That's factory, the seam is right here. There's just a little bit of texture. It might even wet sand out right where that seam is at. Doors looking real nice. Opens easily. Jams are nice. Yeah, squeaky hinge. Down along the bottom, there's no rust or bubbles, anything like that. All looking good. The emblem is sparkling. So it has the hideaway lights and it's upgraded with electric motors. They open and close real fast. The grill, the bumper, the lenses, the front spoiler, all of that up here looks really good. The ice cube trays are shiny. Even the wiper arms, all the moldings, all looking good. The glass is nice and clear. This has the exterior trim package. That's the rain gutters, the louvers, and wheel well moldings, all nice and shiny. The hockey stick stripe, almost smooth to the touch. You can barely feel it. And that's painted on very nicely. The window seals, weather strips were replaced. The rear window looks very nice and clear as well. And then back here has the blacked out tail panel. The bumper is real nice. Reverse lights are down below the bumper as part of the Rally Sport package. And then it's sitting on some really nice wheels. They look like the original Rally wheels, but those are cut from billet aluminum. They're 17-inch, a little bit wider in back, it looks like. It has the derby caps in the middle, but the rest of the wheel is billet. So it has that vintage charm with the modern upgrade. They're wrapped in 17-inch Nitto tires. Still has some nubs on the tread here in the corners, so I don't think they have very many miles on them at all. And we got a remote mirror there too. That's a little bit unusual. All right, let's open it up. Got a lot more to show you. All right, see how it looks inside the trunk. Well, under the trunk lid in the jam, nicely painted orange. The weather strip is new. Inside looks to be real nice clean metal with the spatter finish. Does have new seat insulation on the back of the seat as well. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new videos are posted. I like those rally wheels. Those are cool. The jams are nice. Weather strips were replaced. And guess what? This has a deluxe houndstooth interior, and part of that package are the molded door panels, which this has, and they look like they're new. You might notice there's power window switches as well. The dash, the whole area, the knobs, the bezels, the vents, all looking really good. Has some nice custom gauges in there. If I can find the right key, I'll try and light them up for you. They light up orange, reddish orange. 1,016 miles. Apparently that's what's on the car since it was built. Classic auto air controls, so they're electric. They're not the old cables that you gotta force. Retro stereo with an auxiliary plug. Matched gauges to the ones that are in the dash there. All this is nice. The vents, the metal, all smooth, clean. Here's the controller for the Phytech fuel injection. Kick panel speakers. You can see the light works. The carpet's put in real nicely. Console's real nice. Has the staple shifter. It's all lit up nice. It is upgraded with the overdrive indicator. Seats feel nice and firm. They've been rebuilt. They're also on seat extenders. So if you're really tall, this seat will go back a couple inches more than typical. And it has the houndstooth, also very nostalgic. People really like that. It's not worn out or dirty. It's fresh. The headrests are real nice. The seat backs are real nice. They've added 3-point retractable seat belts. And everything back here, pretty much the same. You got seat belts, fresh upholstery, power windows, side panels look fresh. The back shelf is the mesh tray and all the trim around the window. That's all in excellent shape. The sail panels here are smooth. They're not bubbled up or wrinkled. Same with the headliner. You got working light. The visors look new. The mirror looks new. Looks like a nice reproduction steering wheel, and that is mounted on a tilt column. I just peeked under the dash. The wiring harness was replaced, and it is upgraded with a push-in modern fuse block. So that's an LS1 Corvette motor that we're looking at. Up on top, it has a Phytech intake and throttle body and ECU. Aluminum heads. The motor looks very fresh, looks brand new. I was told they put a little hotter cam in there. Has a set of stainless headers. The firewall is smoothed out. And again, it is a classic auto air conditioning system, serpentine belt system. Looks like it has new horns up front here. Possibly it looks like a oil cooler for the radiator, or for the transmission. Got an aluminum radiator, electric fan, nice fittings on the hose, modern power steering, custom cold air intake, new power brake booster and master and lines, and an upgraded wiper motor. So it has a lot of nice upgrades, again, keeping that original vintage charm. Michael's going to show you how nice it drives, and we'll see in a few minutes.
That LS1 is sounding right. If you want a true driver, something to put just a boatload of miles on, this could be a good one for you. Really nice setup there. Turnkey with the fuel injection. And then you can cruise her too. It's got the overdrive transmission. Go out on the highway. Take the long way to the cruise night. I got the air conditioning on currently. Power steering works great. I'm liking it. Let's see what she's got. Okay. They say 300 285 horsepower, but it feels like more than that to me. We're up to 60 miles an hour. Absolutely no problem there. Now we're cruising at, it looks like about 2100 RPMs, maybe 2050. But yeah, great setup. I'm really liking these gauges too, very easy to read. See how it goes down the road here. I had it set a little right, so that's the way it stayed, but nice true alignment on this one. Absolutely. What a great experience. Nice comfy interior too, good cushion to the seats. I think somebody's going to be very pleased with their purchase. Come down, take it for a test drive if you must. You're more than welcome here. Our sales team will help you out with that. And check out all the details at volocars.com.
So underneath the car is very clean. The metal especially, it's smooth, clean, dry metal on the floors and that I'm talking about, the braces. The suspension, steering's been all gone through. They did upgrade it with tubular control arms, upper and lower in front. In back it has Bilstein gas shocks. Nice sounding dual exhaust. It's all stainless with an X pipe, has MagnaFlow mufflers. Disc brakes at all 4 of the wheels. E-brake is all hooked up. Fuel system was replaced and it's all compatible with the fuel injected motor. When you look up at the motor, it's a Holley oil pan with a high torque starter. It's a 4L60E overdrive automatic transmission with a Corvette shift kit. Rebuilt drive shaft goes back to a heavy duty 9-inch rear end that has 350 posi gears in it. So beautiful car, Hugger orange, no vinyl top with the RSSS options, houndstooth deluxe interior. It's got all that stuff that you'd love to have. Still has the classic look. You know, some people like the big wheels and custom seats and all that stuff, and some people like them very nostalgic. But you turn the key and that LS fires right up. You got the overdrive, you got ice cold air, all the modern upgrades. Go to volocars.com. Sales can help answer your questions, including how to get this RSSS delivered to your door, and financing, insurance. They can help with all of that. Thanks for watching.